am I going to say today? I'll just go and do a little bit of a... Oh, is it recording now? Is it recording? Hi. Hi. Sorry, that's just an optical illusion. Here we are, day 40. Can't believe it. We started this on 9th of June. So that's a long way away. And I realised today that with kids, some of the kids breaking up for school tomorrow, today actually, that's the 6 weeks holidays practically. So you can see that although it's gone fast, it's a long time to be on a discipline. So we're just a little bit excited today, and I won't be eating all that chocolate, but I just thought I'd show you that that's, you know, the potential now, but I'm not going to do that. So I'll talk to you a little bit longer today, just in summary really, because I know that I've had a lot of people watching these videos and I've appreciated that, appreciated doing the journey. And the video diary for me has definitely been a big help, because it's helped me when I maybe have had a little wobble to not have a wobble, because I knew that I was doing this video and I wanted to keep it up for that purpose, and so it's kept me accountable. So if you are ever going to do something like this, it is a good idea to do a video diary, because it does keep you on your toes and keep you on the ball. So my kind of in summing up, the time period that you choose to do something like this is quite important, and to find a 6-week block, I guess for most people isn't that easy. I think one of the things that made it easier for us is that we've been extremely busy during these 6 weeks. Out at least 4 nights a week doing meetings and preaching and teaching and ministering for all the 6 weeks on average, travelling to other churches to do ministry. So we have been quite busy. So downtime and social time hasn't been maybe as much as it would be on a normal 6-week period. So that really helped us, because we knew that we were doing masterclasses and things like that for 6 weeks. And having finished those things, we knew that that would coincide with finishing the Daniel plan. So choosing your time is a good place to start, because if you've got lots of socials, if you've got weddings, or if you've got holidays coming up, it probably wouldn't be a good time to do that. So pick your moment and then stick to it. And obviously for us, we did go away to Newcastle. We had some lunch appointments and dinner appointments, but we managed to stick to the plan during those times as well, and had to choose off the menu a little bit more carefully, but we did manage to do it. So don't let social time be an excuse for you, but if you've got lots coming up, then it might not be a good time for you to take it on. But we did manage to do that successfully. Even the social time that we did have with friends and things, that's probably been the hardest part of it, especially because we do quite a lot of travelling. Like to stop at services, get a cappuccino, latte, scone. Looking forward to my first scone, but of course we haven't been able to do that. Little points, but it's all there, so it's just nice to have those options back in our lives for the time being, until we probably start something else, because that's what we're like. We're not going to go mad for certain. We're going to take Rick Warren's advice and do this diet for 90% of our life, and then 10% we'll be a bit more free and eat what we want. Today, however, and over this weekend, I think there will be a few more treats going down, which we're looking forward to. So I wrote a bit of a list. It's not conclusive because I couldn't think of everything, but I wrote a list of things that we've eaten and things that we haven't eaten over the past 40 days. So we've eaten lots of chicken, salmon, minced beef and lamb, quinoa, rice and pasta, the brown variety, avocados by the bucketful, melons, apples, bananas, pear, almond butter, we've probably gone about through 3 jars of that, peanut butter, 2 jars of that, wraps, homemade hummus, a little bit of dark chocolate, carrots, mangoes, coconut milk by the can, loads of cans of coconut milk, almond milk, porridge, yoghurt, pumpkin pie, you remember the pumpkin pies, bottles and bottles of sparkling water, I think we've kept them in business, lemons, limes, seeds, flaxseed, you remember that from the beginning, which didn't know what that was, had a lot of that, blueberries and homemade pesto, and lots more besides, broccoli, cauliflower, things that I'm just thinking of right now that are not on the list. Things that we haven't eaten: chips, butter, cake, scones, sweets, alcohol, soft drinks, white bread, sugar, takeaways, pastry, lots of stuff like that. But you can look at the list that we've eaten and see that it's been full of stuff. Hasn't been boring, hasn't been difficult to eat in the slightest. It's been great. We've done it, and we gave each other high fives this morning to say here we are, day 40. I'd like to thank all of you that have given us encouragement, all of you that have watched the videos. Some of you will be thinking, thank goodness she's shutting up from today on. And others of you may miss me. I'll be going to Africa on the 3rd of August, and because we've found out how to do these YouTube videos, I think periodically we'll do them and say hi to you from Tanzania, our beloved country where we'll be leaving in two weeks' time. So there we have it. If I can recommend any plan to you, after all the plans I've done in my life, this one comes highly recommended. And if you're looking for something to do, looking for a little bit of a challenge, then go for it and let me know. Keep me posted. Thank you so much. And for the last time, I'm signing off, and I'm not going to say I'll see you tomorrow. See you sometime. Bye. Have fun.